Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Kwame Alexander, a.k.a. The Rooster, a.k.a. you can Kwame on my cell phone, a.k.a. I got a little issue that I need to talk about. It's kind of tough, but I need to go ahead and just get it out there. So, I'm really excited about Rebound. It comes out on April 2nd. Man, this book is so important to me. This is like the most important book of my career. Dude, why the drama? Why are you dragging this out? Yo, let me do this my way. This is the most important book of my career, and it's delicate. Yeah, okay, but you're probably making this a bigger deal than it actually is. It's a big deal to me.
It's a big deal to me.
This book was set in '88, which was the most important summer in my life. It was the hottest summer, like, in decades. The summer of '88, that's when I discovered jazz.
With faraway clouds just wandering by.
I was away at college. I come home for spring break, and I was in my attic because I love like going in my attic. My dad had a bunch of stuff, and I discovered these crates of jazz music, like Ella Fitzgerald and Nancy Wilson and Duke. Yeah, we get it. It was a special time for you. It was the summer when Now and Laters cost like a nickel. Now and Laters. We called them like Now Laters, and they were just the best candy. It was the summer like when the Fantastic Four cost like $1, the comics. So Rebound is about that summer, and it's told in verse. It's a novel in verse, meaning I told the story in poetry. So like, I love telling the stories through poetry, as y'all know. So like on page 73, on our way to Quick Mart, Ivan the Terrible stops at the fence behind Old Lady Wilson's. Why are we stopping, I say? She could be watching us. She's asleep, punk. Ivan shares his theory that old people take naps at 5 o'clock every day right before dinner so they can stay up late and watch Arsenio Hall. Wait. Didn't you just say this was 1988? Yeah. And didn't you just mention the Arsenio Hall show? Yep. But his show didn't air until 1989. I know. So you found an error in the book, and that's the big deal? Dude, there's errors in all kinds of books. There was an error in the first Harry Potter book. I found more than one. I mentioned Tupac in the book, and then they wonder why we crazy. I blame my mama for turning my brother into a crack baby. We ain't meant to survive because this is set up, but even though you're fed up, keep your head up. But that song didn't come out till 1993. Oh, snap. Isn't Tupac your boy? How'd you miss that? Didn't you write a book about Tupac? Yep. Originally, the book was set in the 90s, but then I changed it to the 80s, and some of the pop cultural references didn't get fixed. Come on, man, you gotta do better on the timeline and continuity stuff. I mean, but don't you have people for this? What about the editors and the proofreaders? We all missed it. But in the end, I wrote the book, so I gotta take the hit. I'm trying to talk to my dude, and I can't get no privacy. These people talking. I'll be back. Hold on.
My concern right now.
All right, I'm back. Look, at least you caught these errors before the book got printed. Are you freaking serious? Look, like I said, it's a big deal. It's a major issue. Like, this whole thing is it's devastating. I mean, I don't even know what to... Look, man, y'all made a mistake, and y'all fixed it. And the second printing's gonna have the corrections, right? Yeah. Dude, it's not the end of the world, all right? You just wrote a book called Rebound, about Charlie Bell, the father from the crossover when he was 12, and how he had to rebound from adversity. Don't you find that to be a bit ironic in this situation? You're the one always telling kids to say yes to life and how the nose can't define who you are. Dude, this is your turn to say yes. This setback is a setup for a comeback. This sounds familiar. I wonder where I read that. Come on, dude, say yes. All right, yes. I'm sorry about the errors in the book. I hope y'all still enjoy it. I feel like it's a good story. It's a great story, man. I mean, I loved it. And your little errors ain't gonna change that. So, I mean, at the very least, the first printing is a collector's edition. That may not make you feel better, but yo, by the way, man, why are you standing in the snow?
Are you running late? Did you show him love? Even if you did.